morning. So it's currently around 1:15 a.m. and I'm in Changi Airport. I've really entered the departure gate. So earlier I actually tried to record it, but I think earlier was kind of noisy, so I am trying to record again. I bought a drink from Starbucks in the meantime. Yeah, so my flight is at 2 a.m. But actually, why am I even taking a flight like right now? So a lot of Cubers probably assume that my next overseas, aside from Malaysia, next overseas comm is going to be held. It's going to be in. Sorry, just got distracted. Going to be in Australia. Having cancelled Melbourne Summer, my next one is going to be in Perth, which is Perth FMC, the one that I'm doing concurrently with Singapore Cube Championship. So, yeah, none of them would realize that actually, plot twist, I am flying to a different country for a different comp. This time I'm not flying to Australia, I'm actually flying to Sweden. So, I will be taking the plane from Singapore to Doha, then Doha to Sweden. That's around a 2-hour layover. So, interesting thing is that at the counter, so I had lab like for the entirety of today afternoon, yesterday afternoon. So I only changed currency when I reached the airport, and they didn't have Swedish crowns, so which is kind of a good thing actually, because in Sweden we are probably only going to use mostly card, because most places don't accept most places don't accept cash, so maybe not too bad. Yeah, they don't have it in Terminal 1, only in Terminal 2 and 3, because there are no direct flights to Stockholm from here. I'm not actually sure if there's any direct flight from Singapore to Stockholm. So yeah, I probably will only make this public around like possibly when a second Cuba finds out that okay, I'm actually registered for the comm. So yeah, and why is it second, not first? Because Nevins actually found out, but Nevins is delegate, so he accidentally found it out while doing something on WCA. I don't really blame him. I just told him to keep it like quiet a little bit, so that I'm trying to wait for someone to like really just accidentally find out about this. So what else do I want to talk about? I will try to take another video around Doha, because it's been 6.5 years since I went there for transit. I've actually never left the airport, so I'm not very sure if I need a separate visa to leave. So, and I'm not intending to do that because it's only a 2-hour layover. I think the return flight is probably around a 2 or 4 hour layover as well, so there won't really be enough time. I will try to get the big teddy bear in the center of like the airport though, because I want to take another photo next to it. But yeah, that aside, I need to rush the boarding gate now. So apparently it closes around 20 minutes before departure, so it's 1:40, and I have around 7 minutes to like just run there right now. So probably just chill around. I did some things for my lab just now. Actually, I was rushing my group meeting report, which is tomorrow. So today is Thursday, but Sweden happens to have this competition style. They're starting this competition style where the comms are held on weekday afternoons instead. So by the time I reach there, it should be around 1 p.m, which is around 8 p.m. Singapore time. What else is there? Yeah, so I won't be able to make it for the group meeting, but I decided to just write up something also, so I will email my prof that later as well. And yeah, if I miss out anything, I'm not going to record this because it's going to take me a lot of time. So see you in Doha.